Sub YouTube, Team Satisfaction 425 here with deck profile, my Saber deck that I'm currently running. So let's get started. Now, first of all, this is somewhat like Lazaro's build, but I modified it so that it's kind of like my own. So let's get started with the monster lineup. We got one Ember's Blade. Lazaro ran 2. I'm only running 1. You know, I think 1's enough, cause yeah, 1 Airbellum. You don't really need him as much anymore because Cat's gone. So, but his effect's pretty decent. I run triple Dark Soul. This guy's too broke. He's like the Super Sangan of the deck, pretty much. Searches for any X-Saber monster you want. Triple Bogart Knight. Gotta run 3. Cat's gone. This guy's like +1 central. You know, summon, bring out another X-Saber monster, and yeah. I run triple Faltrell. You know, Lazaro ran only 2, but why only use him at 2 when you can run 3? Because this guy's too broke. Bring out any X-Saber monster while from the graveyard while he's out. And you get him out easier with the triple Bogart Knight. 1 Gorse, staple, because it stops all the OTKs if there are any left out there. 1 Effect Veiler. This card is good against Mirror Match and other cards that run effect, you know. Sangan searches for your Effect Veiler, any of your X-Saber monsters that you need, or this guy right here, 1 Hamster. I mean, this is like another, pretty much kind of like a Cat. Strong defense too, so you set it, they attack into it. You could either set your Dark Soul or set your Airbellum, so you can set up for next turn's play. I run 1 Debris Dragon. This guy's an instant Black Rose if you need to, blow up the field and clear it. And the MVP monster of this deck, Full Helm Knight. I run 3 now, because effect's too broke. Negate an attack, and then if you run over a defense monster, special summon a level 4 or lower. And last monster, Pashul, just for, you know, defense. Now for the spells, got Monster Reborn. Don't know why this card came back. This is way too good. And, you know, it's a staple now. Double MST, just because a lot of people are going to be setting like crazy this format since Heavy got banned. 1 Econ for defense, and you know, you could use it with Full Helm Knight. You know, swing, chain this, mind control, staple, giant Trinade, you know, gets rid of backfield and then push for game. Triple Book of the Moon for Full Helm Knight's effect. This thing stops people's plays and it's a good defense card. Cold Wave, staple. In my opinion, this should have been banned. And Dark Hole, don't know why they brought this back either, but staple now. Now on for the traps. 1 Solemn Warning. It's alright. I mean, people run 2 of these, 3 of these, you know, but you're paying so much, you know, just for a little thing. So I'd rather keep this at 1. 1 Solemn, you know, staple. This card's broke. Mirror Force, staple, monster destruction. Torrential, another monster destruction, staple. Double Bottomless, staple. And I'm running 2 Gotham Z-Call instead of 1, because I mean, I can still pull this off because I always have a monster on the field. And yeah. And final trap stun. If I could take out another trap card, it would be the Gotham Z-Call, and I'd replace it for another trap stun. I'm not running Pot of Duality because, you know, that card's, I think, in my opinion, is kind of gay. Because for this format, or I mean, for this deck, you special summon a lot, so it's pretty much worth it. I know. This is player preference, so I don't like running it. I've tried it before, but I don't like running it. And now for my extra deck, I have Chimera Attack for your gadget matchup, just 1. Android, Catastor, Beast, Naturia Beast. This guy's pretty good. Bryonic, Goyo, 2 Hunlays. People run 3. I only run 2 because by the time I bring him out, I'm pretty much pushing per game. Herbellum, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Colossal, Boss Monster, Gothams, and Mistworm. If I could take him out, I'd replace it with the Scrap Dragon because I don't have one. So if you guys have those out there, just PM me and we'll make a deal. Now for my side deck, I got triple Cyber Dragon for a gadget matchup, you know, and it lures out the bottomless. 2 Consecrated Lights for Infinity matchup and Chaos matchup or anything that runs Darks. Nobleman, 1 Nobleman, just because people are running Dandy Warrior now, so it'll get rid of their Raikos or Hamsters. Chivalry, same thing, you know, you run into a Raiko or a Hamster or anything like that. Even in a Dandelion, it'll negate the effect. Swallow Split, Rex GBs, and it wrecks out the Drill Warrior. 2 Dust Tornado, more Spell and Trap card paid. And I'm running 2 Chain Disappearance because in my locals, people are running so much Dandy Warrior. This gets rid of the quick draw and pretty much wrecks the deck. 1 Impression, I decided to decide this because, like, I don't know, Mania is not that different because I rarely draw this, ever. So, and I'm not an Impression type of guy. Gotham, Decall, 3rd one, just for a mirror match. And yep, that's my X-Saber deck. If you guys have anything to say, just comment on the bottom. And yeah, peace out, YouTube.